Hyperbaric therapy is breathing 100% oxygen in a pressurized room. Normally we breathe about 21% in the room air. There's a protein in your blood that carries the oxygen along with it, and that's usually pretty much full. But if we increase pressure, we can get oxygen into your bloodstream not having to be attached to that protein and can get you into a hyperoxygenated state. It helps new vascularization to be created. It simulates growth factors. It changes how the collagen, which is the protein on your skin, how that sits down and how the scars appear. I'm really struck by the number of times patients have told me, I can't believe how much faster and how much better I've healed. And those are the two things that hyperbaric therapy will provide.
So I have had surgeries without the hyperbaric stuff, and I do notice a huge difference.
I put off hyperbaric for a day because I was like, I just need to rest. That was foolish. And like, no, honey, you gotta show up. You're just gonna get immediately better. Give it like a day, 2 days. It was life-changing, and my pain went down so dramatically.
A week after surgery, my swelling would grow for a couple of weeks, but after treatment, it started going down within like the first day.
Got the swelling down, got it so I could eat again. I mean, it's so disheartening when you can't eat. 6 months, this will go down, or a year, and I'm like, well, mine's already done. I'm already out, and I got a life again.
Swelling went down tremendously. Bruising was looking way better than before, and the scars healed a lot better than they would have.
So we use a very common protocol that many hyperbaric facilities use, and it takes about 2 hours from the time you walk into our chamber, from the time you walk out to have one treatment. We tell people to estimate about 30 treatments. It really depends upon the healing, but 30 is a good estimate if you're planning on your post-surgical recovery time. We will examine you every single day if you want us to, which is not something you normally get at most clinics. And we have very close relationships with our surgeons, so if we see something, we can call the surgeon and that day get it addressed. And then when you're ready to go downstairs, we go into the chamber and start to pressurize the chamber. There's always a staff member in there with you. Staff member puts your headgear on while you're getting the chamber pressurized. And then once we get to the full pressure, we turn on the oxygen levels and then you just relax. You won't know that you're breathing 100% oxygen. There's no sensation that you're gonna feel as opposed to breathing room air. So there's nothing like that. When you come out, you can just go about your day.
It's like a club almost, because, you know, you can empathize with all the other patients. It just feels very safe here. Also, you make a lot of friends.
The suffering and solidarity really goes a long way. And like seeing the milestones that other people are crossing, I realized that, hey, I'm coming in for FFS healing and I'm watching someone who's been here for a couple of weeks and on their way out, they look so much better. It builds this confidence.
Meeting other people really was part of the treatment. It was almost like a support group. You see the same people every day, you know, when they graduate, you miss them.
Because not a lot of people can make us feel seen in the outside world. And that's why this place is very special, because I feel like we all see each other. I also think one of the best medicines is laughter, and we did a lot of that here.
It was actually really fun. It felt like, I don't want to cry. It felt like finally you didn't have to go through it alone. And it was like everybody else around you to like make you happy, make you laugh, share experiences. It was more like sleepover type stuff.
Yeah, we get to watch Netflix.
I freaking love the staff. The whole team just makes everyone feel seen and comfortable and safe.
And it just feels like Judy's seen it all, which made me feel a lot more comfortable.
I was one of the first employees at this clinic and helped build the clinic. Even today, I still get excited when I see patients get better so much faster. And without fail, they all feel better. I think that's the most important thing. You will feel better if you come. Patients that sometimes will say, I don't feel well enough to come. I say, well, that's exactly why you should come, actually.
And everyone here was transitioned or had surgery, so we were all in the same boat.
It felt like, okay, like we all have each other and the people that are here watching over us like actually care and they're here for us.
We really are specialized in transgender care. That's the only set of patients that we treat here. We want to keep this as a closed environment, and we also want to be experts in that field of medicine.
I would say it's the best option, and should be a part of everybody's journey.